slip through my hands like smoke, no warning in your eyes. One moment you were next to me, the next just goodbyes. I called your name into the silence, but it swallowed every sound. And all I'm left with now is what I can't unbound. And I still don't understand how you faded from my hands, like the light just gave up trying and left me here surviving. Darkness took you away from everything we knew. It pulled you out of my reach and left me missing you. No fight, no final moment, just a love I couldn't save. Darkness took you away, and I'm not okay. Face in empty corners where the light won't stay, like your memory's still living, but your soul walked away. The nights are getting longer since you disappeared, and every second without you feels heavier here. And I try to call you back, but the echo calls me black, like the world decided silence was all that I am left with. Darkness took you away like a thief in the night. No goodbye, no reason, just the loss of my light. I'm still reaching through the shadows where your love used to stay. Darkness took you away, and it won't fade. Maybe love can't always win against the dark inside. Maybe some hearts just get swallowed, no matter how they try. Now I walk through all the nothing that you left behind, still searching for the moment when you stop being mine. Darkness took you away, and I still feel the pain, like a storm that never ended. Just learn to stay, and I'm lost inside the echoes of a love I couldn't save. Darkness took you away, and I remain. Still you gone. I still reach for my phone at night when the silence gets too deep, like hearing your voice somehow could bring me back to sleep. Your number's still saved in my contacts, though I know you won't reply. But letting go of little things feels like another goodbye. And every time I miss you most, I go back to what we were, like my heart still hasn't learned you're not mine anymore. I still call you, even though you're gone, just to hear the memory of where my heart belongs. I know you won't answer, but I still hold on. I still call like they might change somehow, like love could come back alive if I just listen now. Your laugh still lives inside me, like a song that won't end, and every lonely moment makes me dial you again. Maybe I'm afraid to lose the last connection to you, even if it's only echoes of the truth. I still call you in the middle of the night, when missing you gets heavier and I lose another fight. I know it sounds crazy, but it's all I know to do. I still call you like you still belong to me too. Maybe someday I'll delete your name and finally move on, but tonight I'm still at heart, trying to survive what's gone. And if love really disappears, why do I still feel this way? Why do I still reach for you at the end of every day? I still call you, though the line stays cold. Every unanswered moment makes me feel alone. And even if you never hear me, I still whisper your name. I still call you, because forgetting hurts the same. Still calling, still hoping, still you. You didn't say the final words, you just slowly disappeared, like a fading kind of story that nobody could hear. No door slam, no last goodbye, just distance in your tone. And I was left to wonder why I'm still alone. And I replay every moment, trying to find the sign, but you were already leaving while I thought you were mine. Love ended without closure, no ending I can't hold, just unfinished conversation and a heart turned cold. I'm stuck inside the questions that you never explained. Love ended without closure and I'm still in the pain. Your silence is the loudest thing I've ever had to face, like you erased yourself from me without a trace. I walk through all our memories like they don't belong to a story that was broken before it felt too long. And I don't know what hurts more, losing you or not knowing why. Just a love that disappeared without a final line. Love ended without closure, and I'm left to guess if I meant anything to you or just a passing mess. Every answer stands Love ended without closure, and I still feel the loss of a story left unfinished at too high a cost. I keep waiting for a reason that will never be said. Love ended without closure, and it lives in my head. No closure, just silence, just you. I walk through days like winter, even when the sun is bright. There's a chill that never leaves me since you left my life. I laugh just to remember how it used to feel, but nothing really warms me, nothing feels real. And I don't know when it changed or how I lost the flame, but everything inside me feels the same. My soul feels cold, like a fire that burned out slow. Every memory I hold only makes it colder though. I try to feel alive, but I don't know how to let it show. But my soul feels cold since I let you go. The world keeps moving louder, but I hear nothing at all. Like I'm standing in the silence, waiting for a call. Your touch is just a memory that fades into the night, but somehow it still lingers in every part of life. And I wrap myself in nothing, but it never feels like warmth, just echoes of the moment we fell apart. My soul feels cold, even when I'm not alone. Every place I go feels like an empty home. I keep searching for a spark that'll never come close. My soul feels cold, and it shows. Maybe love was just a season that I couldn't survive. Now I'm learning how to function without feeling alive. And I don't blame you for leaving. Maybe I was too much, but now I'm just surviving without your touch. My soul feels cold, but I still keep going on, even when the warmth of you has already gone. And I don't know if I'll ever feel the way I did before. My soul feels cold, and nothing more. Cold, colder, just me. walls across the room, but it don't feel the same. Ever since you walked away, nothing stays unchanged. Your side of the bed stays cold, like it's waiting there for you. And every quiet second only pulls me back to you. I try to close my eyes and sleep, but memories run too deep, and every dream just breaks apart, right back inside my heart. Nights feel so empty without you next to me. The silence gets so heavy, it's hard to even breathe. Every shadow in this room still whispers about you. Nights feel so empty now that we're through. I still hear your laughter in the echoes of the hall, and sometimes I turn around like you never left at all. The city lights outside my window fade into the rain, while I'm drowning in the memories and calling out your name. And no matter what I do, everything leads back to you, like my heart refuses to believe you're really gone from me. Nights feel so empty, like the stars forgot to shine. Every hour feels endless since you stopped being mine. I keep reaching through the dark for a love I can't renew. Nights feel so empty without you. Maybe time will someday heal me, maybe scars will fade away, but tonight your ghost is louder than anything I say. And I'm learning lonely slowly, with tears I cannot hide, trying to survive the silence you left behind. Nights feel so empty, and I don't know what to do. Every heartbeat keeps reminding me of losing you. And though the world keeps moving, I'm still stuck in the truth. Nights feel so empty without you. Empty nights, empty heart, still you. You walked away without a sound, like love was easy to erase. But every step you took from me still echoes through this place. I tried to hold the pieces close before they hit the floor, but nothing feels the same now like it did before. And I keep asking myself why, how forever turn goodbye in the middle of the night when I lose another fight. You left me broken with a heart I can't repair. Now every breath feels heavier without you standing there. I smile just to hide it, but the pain still shows. You left me broken more than you could ever know. Your memory lives in every room, like it never moved away. And every little thing I touch still carries yesterday. I tell myself to let you go, but I don't know how, because part of me is still waiting for you somehow. And I swear your ghost still stays in the silence of these days, like love never truly died. It just changed and hid inside. You left me broken in ways I can't explain. Every promise the way you once made still runs through my veins. I'm trying to move forward, but I keep moving slow. You left me broken, and I can't let go. Maybe I gave too much of me, maybe you needed less, but losing you turned everything into emptiness. Now I carry all the damage like a weight inside my chest, and every night I wonder if I'll ever rest. You left me broken, but I'm still standing here, learning how to live with all the damage and the fear. And though I'm barely holding on, I'll survive somehow. You left me broken, and I'm broken now. Broken, still breathing, still missing you. I used to find my way in dark with nothing but your name. You were the spark inside my chest that never felt the same. Now every room feels wider, like something's missing here, and all the places you once lived are filled with quiet fear. I didn't know how much I'd lose until I lost you. Now even days without you. You were my light. Now I'm wandering in the night, trying to find my way back, but there's nothing in sight. Every step feels colder, every breath feels too tight. You were my light, and now I'm not alright. I still see you in reflections in the glass I pass by, like your shadow never left me. Just learn how to hide. The stars don't feel as bright now since you went away. Even hope feels different in a broken kind of way. And I reach out into darkness for a hand I used to know, but all I find is silence where your love will glow. You were my light in every part of me. Now I'm lost inside the shadows of what used to be. I try to keep on moving, but I don't know where to go. You were my light, and now I'm alone. Maybe some lights don't stay forever, maybe they're meant to fade, but I never thought I'd lose you in the way you went away. Now I carry all the darkness that you used to keep away, and I'm learning how to live in a dimmer shade. You were my light, and I still see your glow. Even when it's gone, it's the only truth I know. And I'm trying to survive, but I'll never feel alright. You were my light, and now there's no light. No light, just you You sit beside me, but the room feels far away. Your eyes keep drifting where my hands can't make you stay. You smile like habit, not the way you used to do. And every silence says there's someone after you. I can feel it in the spaces when you breathe. You're here with me, but not with me. Your heart still wanders when the night gets cold. find your thunder, every crack inside your aim. I stay through winters just to watch you drift again. You touch my shoulder like you're saying goodbye slow, and I keep breaking where you'll never know. There's a distance even when you're in my arms, 1,000 miles inside the dark. Your heart still wanders when the night gets cold. Back to a story you never let go. I hold your shadow, I lose your truth. I'm loving the pieces that don't love me too. You say my name, but it sounds unsure, like I'm the wound, not the cure. I gave you all I had to offer, but your heart still wanders. Maybe I was only shelter from the storm, never the place you were waiting for. And maybe loving you was learning how to let go now. Your heart still wanders, and I can't chase a ghost that leaves without a trace. I kept the light on, I kept the door, but I can't be what you're searching for. You say goodbye without a sound, and all that's left is this breaking down. I gave you all I had to offer, but your heart still wanders, still wanders. And I'm the one left here. You were right there in the moment, but I felt you slipping through. Every word you said was distant, like it wasn't really you. Your eyes kept looking past me, like I wasn't in the room. I was reaching for forever. You were letting go too soon. I held on tighter every day, while I felt you drift away. but your silence built a distance I could never break away. You stopped holding on to pieces that we promised we would keep, and I kept chasing all the fragments of a love too weak to be. I was fighting for the flame while you were walking out my name. Your heart turned away from mine, somewhere lost in space and time. I was loving you out loud while you were fading into quiet. You said everything was fine, but I could read between the lines. Now I'm standing in the gray where your heart turned away. Was I just a place to land while you searched for something more? Did you ever really try, or were you halfway out the door? I gave you all I had to give, but you were already gone. Now I'm learning how to live with a love that did me wrong. Your heart turned away. I see what it did to me, what it did to me. Every promise that you made slowly started to decay. I tried to be enough for you, but enough was never true. Now there's nothing left to say. Your heart turned away. It turned away, even when I begged you to stay. The door didn't slam, it barely made a sound, but something in me shattered when you turned around. Your footsteps faded slowly down the hall, and I felt the silence louder than it all. Your jacket still hanging where you left it that night, like a ghost of a love that didn't survive. I keep waiting for you to walk back through, but the truth is you're already through. You were here, but not somehow. I just didn't see it then. I see it now. Your heart walked out before you did, left me holding what we never fixed. I kept loving you through the doubt, but your heart day. Every I love you felt rehearsed and thin, like you were trying not to feel again. You stopped reaching when I reached for you, like there was nothing left for us to hold on to. And I kept fighting for a fading flame, while you were forgetting my name. We were breaking piece by piece. I was blind to what you couldn't be. Your heart walked out before you did, left me holding what we never fixed. I kept loving you through the doubt, but your heart walked out. You said forever, but your eyes moved on. I was staying while you were already gone. Now I'm lost in what we talked about, 'cause your heart walked out. Was I just a place to land when you didn't understand what you really wanted? Did you ever truly try, or just slowly say goodbye without ever saying it? I gave you all of me, but you were already free. Your heart walked out, I feel it now, in every broken promise. Somehow every tear I cried alone was proof you'd already gone. I tried to be what you needed most, but I was just a passing ghost. Now there's nothing left to figure out, 'cause your heart walked out. Yeah, it walked out before you ever did. And I'm still standing here with what you left behind.